Have you ever felt a chill run down your spine, as if you were not alone, even in an empty room? Imagine, if you will, a world unseen by the naked eye, an ethereal realm that exists parallel to ours, an unseen world of whispers and shadows, where the living and the departed intersect. This is our exploration today, a journey beyond the veil. We ask the question that has haunted humanity since the dawn of time. Are ghosts real? My first encounter with this uncertainty came unexpectedly. Picture an ordinary day, the sun setting, casting long shadows that danced on the walls of an old empty house. The air was thick with the musk of forgotten memories. It was then that I heard it. A whisper, not quite the wind, not quite a voice, a sound that didn't belong to the creaking house or the rustling trees outside. The whisper seemed to swirl around me, a cold gust of air that made the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. It was an eerie sensation. I spun around, expecting to see someone behind me, but the room was empty. The chilling sensation persisted, a feeling of being watched, of not being alone. I called out, my voice echoing in the silence, but the whisper did not respond. The atmosphere was heavy, laden with an unseen presence. I couldn't shake off the feeling, the nagging question that tugged at my mind. Was it a trick of the wind, or had I brushed against the unseen world? I left the room, my mind a whirl of thoughts. Was it possible that I had encountered a spirit, or had my mind simply played tricks on me? I felt an overwhelming sense of curiosity, a desire to understand the unknown, to unravel the mysteries of the unseen world. And just like that, the whisper in the wind was gone, and I was left alone with my thoughts and a lingering chill. Is it possible for the past to reach out and touch the present? Can we hear echoes of lives lived long ago? Let me take you back to a chilling encounter that still leaves me questioning the boundaries of our reality. One winter's night, I found myself walking through the shadowy corridors of an old mansion, its history etched into every stone. The air was thick with an energy that hummed with tales of yesteryears. As I moved deeper into the house, a sudden chill ran down my spine. The stillness was broken by a faint melody, a lullaby, I think, drifting through the silence. It was as if the past was reaching out, desperate to share its story. This encounter brought to life the countless tales and beliefs about ghosts and the afterlife that are woven into the fabric of cultures across the world. In many societies, it's believed that spirits of the departed linger in our realm, tethered by unfinished business or powerful emotions. Ancient Egyptians, for instance, believed in the Ka, a spiritual double surviving death, while the Celts spoke of thin places where the veil between this world and the next is most fragile. History too is riddled with accounts of spectral apparitions. Remember the legend of the White Lady, a grieving spectre seen in countless castles and manor houses throughout Europe, or the tales of banshees from Irish mythology, whose wails are believed to foretell death. These stories, passed down generations, echo the human fascination with the afterlife, a curiosity that transcends time and geography. Each culture, each era, offers a different lens to view these uncanny experiences. Are these echoes of the past simply our minds playing tricks? Or could they be genuine glimpses beyond the veil that separates the living from the departed? As the echoes of the past faded away, I was left with more questions than answers. What was that lullaby I heard in the mansion? A mere figment of my imagination? Or a spectral serenade from beyond the grave? I'll leave you to ponder on that as we delve deeper into the realm of the unexplained. Can science explain the unexplainable? Or are there mysteries that defy our understanding? It's a question that has haunted humanity for millennia, and one that continues to intrigue us. Science, the bastion of rational thought, often attempts to unravel these enigmas, but sometimes even it falls short. Take, for instance, the concept of perceived paranormal activity. Science chalks up these eerie experiences to various psychological phenomena. The power of suggestion, for one, is a potent force. Imagine you've been told a place is haunted. Your mind, primed by this suggestion, is more likely to interpret ordinary events, a sudden draft, a creaking floorboard, as signs of the supernatural. Then there's confirmation bias, our tendency to interpret new evidence as confirmation of our existing beliefs or theories. If you're convinced that the afterlife exists, you're more likely to perceive an unexplained event as a sign from beyond the veil. And let's not forget our innate desire for connection, especially with those we've lost. The human mind is a storytelling machine, and it's all too easy to weave narratives that bridge the gap between the living and the departed. Yet, I can't help but recall an experience that seemed to defy these explanations. A voice, clear as day, in a house I knew to be empty. No suggestion or bias could have created it, and while the longing for connection is a powerful force, it wasn't a voice I recognized or a message I anticipated. So can all encounters with the unexplainable be reduced to psychological phenomena? Or might there be instances where something else, something beyond our current understanding, comes into play? While science offers theories and explanations, it also teaches us the value of questioning, of exploring, of admitting the limits of our knowledge. Maybe, just maybe, there are experiences that defy explanation, phenomena that hint at realities beyond our comprehension. Science may have its theories, but can it truly explain the chill that creeps up your spine in an empty room? In the end, are we left with more questions than answers? Is the veil between worlds truly impenetrable? As we reflect on the chilling encounters shared, the echoes of the past, and the mysteries that science struggles to explain, we find ourselves standing on the precipice of the unknown. The existence of ghosts and the afterlife remain unresolved mysteries, intriguing and chilling in equal measure. Our journey through the veil has been one tinged with fear, fascination, and an insatiable curiosity. It has pushed us to question, to seek, and to explore. It's a journey that underscores our innate desire to understand the world around us and perhaps the world beyond us. These experiences, these whispers from the other side, they stir questions within us, invite us to delve deeper into the enigma of the afterlife. So I leave you with this question: are ghosts real? I invite you to share your thoughts and experiences. After all, the greatest mysteries of life are those we explore together.